We've been talking about Brexit for 4 years now, Karen, and the reality is that all scenarios are still on the table. We're still talking about the probability of a no trade deal, or on the other hand, if they actually will manage to bridge their differences and put together some sort of agreement before the end of the year. And so the latest escalation in tensions between the UK and the EU came after the UK government made two important legal announcements yesterday, the first of which was the publication of this internal market bill. And the reason why the UK government needed to do that is because it's concerned that after the transition period, the devolved administrations within the UK would follow different standards and rules. And so that is actually already raising some concerns and disputes with the devolved administration. So it's also a domestic issue that the UK government will have to deal with in the coming weeks. But it also puts at risk the trade negotiations with the EU. Now, last year, the UK, I should say, agreed and implemented in law that specific agreement, the withdrawal agreement, and that specifically states that any state aid given by the UK government that would impact the trade between Northern Ireland and the rest of the EU would have to be approved by the European Commission. Now, this internal market bill that was published yesterday but has yet to be approved in the House of Commons and the House of Lords, it states that the UK government will have the ability to disapply that specific article of the withdrawal agreement. And this is why this internal market bill is being said that it breaches international law, and it's raising a lot of concerns in Brussels. We heard, for instance, from Ursula von der Leyen saying that she's very concerned about the state of the negotiations. And we saw several analysts already in the last 48 hours changing their forecasts, and they are now expecting the most likely outcome to be a no-deal scenario, a no-trade deal going forward. Now, in the short term, what we need to watch out for is the comments that we might get today. There's an emergency meeting between the EU and Michael Gove happening today in London. And then tomorrow, the thing that we need to keep an eye on is indeed at the end of the 8th round of trade negotiations here in London. Let's see what sort of comment we'll be getting in the next 24 hours from both sides.